Meteorologist Hannah Strong here with a quick update to your forecast. We're still on track to see some of these scattered storms develop really late in the evening, but by daybreak Monday morning. We're at a risk for severe weather all through the day Monday. The green here is that marginal risk for severe weather. That's step 1 out of 5. It's places north of Fort Wayne, although that does stretch over to include most of Paulding County. The yellow bubble being the slight risk for severe weather, step 2 out of 5. That includes Fort Wayne and places to the south, also off to the west. Van Wert also included in that slight risk. So what can we be expecting for the weather? When are these storms going to arrive? Early storm development happens overnight Monday, heading kind of into early Monday morning. The prime window, though, for Monday morning is 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's when we're going to see the first storms start to develop. We're watching for heavy rain specifically. The earlier that rain comes in, the worse our flooding is going to get, not only Monday, but as we look through the rest of the week ahead. So heavy rain, we also expect to see some strong wind gusts in these storms and some hail as well, small to medium size. Now that window closes by about 10 a.m. and you see we put a pause on the rain and the storms for a couple of hours right during the lunch hour, so you have a chance to kind of hit the reset button before the next batch of storms comes in. And this one is kind of open-ended. The storm window opens at 2 p.m. and doesn't really close until we look toward Tuesday. Let's go ahead and break that down. This is 3 o'clock and we're seeing some of these brighter colors again. A couple of these lines starting to set up here, showing us that we could see some strong storms from this. And that continues through the afternoon into the evening. This is now 10 p.m. and we're seeing again more of these strong storms kind of setting up in a couple of these lines as they move through the area. This is coming to you overnight now. And as we look toward the early hours, Tuesday still picking up on that heavy rain potential and the potential for the wind and the hail as well. Make sure you're staying weather aware through the day Monday. We will pass along any information you need to know. Just make sure you come to us so that we can get you that information. We're in the lower 80s for high temperatures Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, though, continues our chances for storms and heavy rain, as does Wednesday and Thursday. Now, by the time we get closer to Thursday, that's when the flooding threat really starts to escalate, because we've now had 4 days of heavy rain in a row. So the longer the week wears on, the worse that flooding gets. As we look toward the weekend, temperatures cool a bit. We're closer to 80 degrees for a high temperature, with more clouds to start the weekend, but sunshine by the start of next week.